Works this time. I just tried to stream it at like 2 seconds, so just hoping. Anyway, quick so that sound isn't just because everybody likes to talk at once around the campfire. So anyway, I'm pretty stoked right now. We just beat the tar out of Air Force, and we didn't have to play tonight to clinch the division. So we will be playing the Mountain West Championship against Fresno, which is funny because we play Fresno next week. So 2 weeks of playing Fresno in a row. Anyway, I basically played this game all day today. And I went around and did a bunch of random stuff. I got the rest of the paint pigments, which I'll show you guys. I think all of the campfires, unless there's some that I haven't discovered yet. And so I can pretty much fast travel anywhere I want. And I went up north and got the special thing to put on my staff from the drone hangar, which I can also show you guys. I'm just finishing up my stream details real quick. Pesky descriptions and such. What I find weird is I put all this stuff in here and then I'll save it and then I'll go look at it later and it will not have saved my description. It just adds my page or my channel description instead, which is weird. I have to go back in and redo it, but I don't know what that's about. Anyway, that's the quest that we were on, that we had gotten from what's-her-face last night. What was her name? Aora or something? Turns out you didn't have to do all three of the things. You just had to do one of them. And I cleared out the bandit camp, which I thought it was a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So that took a little minute. I died once, unfortunately. But because I wasn't paying attention and using my health and whatnot. Other than that, I did pretty well. I had to fight another Frostclaw, which I know you guys haven't seen yet, I don't think. At least not on my streams. But, oh wait, no, I fought one last night. Yeah, I fought one last night, never mind. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we'll get this started here. And I'll show you some stuff that I've been up to. Ooh, and I got a new bow. I don't know if I did that last night or... Let's see, show you the bow that I have. I got this new fancy Banuk striker bow, which gives me a lot of damage for those three things there, which is nice. I got this thing. Oh, I got this thing last night from you guys, while you guys were watching. From that chick, the shaman that we met up with. I have enough blue gleam to buy another bow, but I don't have enough spots open in my weapons pouch, so I have to go kill some rabbits in order to get the supplies I need for that. Unfortunately, good thing my daughter's not watching. Let's see. So here's what I've been up to. I came down here and I found some blue gleam down here. Found all the parchments, or that one that was up here. And then there was a few up here. Oh, and I cleared out all the towers. So all the towers are gone. So they can't use that to replenish themselves or whatever. There's one over here, and one up here, and one over here. And I came traipsing up here, and I found a random quest up here where I had to help some Banuk girls out. They were trying to do some sort of proving quest or something, which led me down here, I think. No. Yes. There was a little house right here, but I guess it went away. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Found a bunch of stuff. Here's all the pigments, which I guess I'm supposed to be able to turn in. Found a guy that takes these, which means I think I found Old Faithful. There's a random Banuk guy right here. No, not that guy. I want to say he's up here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. So, specialty merchant, animal figurine collector. So why don't we go up there, actually. I'll show you guys something real quick. Yeah, I think I found Old Faithful. It just seems like it anyway. But yeah, it's been a fun day. My son was watching me play most of the day. And had a good time. He was enjoying the Frostclaws and such. And he choose more. I don't really know if I want to waste the... Oh wait, I already decided I was going to waste the money on the figurine map. Just because it doesn't cost that much. And I have a ton of metal shards, so we'll see. It's just a load. Takes forever. Okay. Yeah, I want to show you guys this. Oh, the campfire is right outside the thing. So here's the, like, old visitor center from Yellowstone. Okay. And then we have a guy in here. Injuk. It's funny because he thinks... So these are the little figurines that I've been collecting, and I gave them to him, and he set them up over here. So let's say, for instance,
Puma Concolor, the fearsome cougar, brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
oh yeah, and he's like way off on all the descriptions of these. It's hilarious. That's yeah. I like the deer here.
Odocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer, brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Yeah, so he thought the deer was a predator, and he thinks the bears are nice.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear, brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
So he thinks Montana Recreations is a guy. He thinks he's something like old, like keeper of like the information of all these old animals or whatever, and so he wants to be like him. So he was like, maybe I can take on his mantle and be Injuk Recreations. So if you find this guy and talk to him, it's kind of funny because he's like way off on everything that he thinks he knows. Anyway, but if you come out here, we're just in time too, I think. There it is, Old Faithful, yay! I was actually kind of disappointed because Old Faithful, at least as we know it, if you've been there in person like I have, it shoots way up there and it goes for a long time and it just water and water, water, you know? And they just kind of made this one like, meh. But I'm pretty sure this is Old Faithful just based on what I remember it looking like when I went there, and the fact that there's like little sitting areas all around the whole thing. Like, you know, there's benches and stuff here, which is true. I feel like this would not have survived 1,000 years, though, unless it was petrified. But anyway, if we come over here, if you look over there, there's more geysers over there. There's one there, and there's one there, and then there's like one over there. But they're not like this one. It's not like centralized or anything. Plus, at Yellowstone, oh, I need this goat. Come back here. Oops. There we go. I need it. I think I need... Dang it. I should be able to take my arrows. Why do I need goat stuff? That's something to do with this. Maybe I was wrong. Well, I thought I needed goat skin for something. I guess not. Anyway, well, oops. Yeah, anyway, just from being from Yellowstone, this is years and years and years ago, but basically they had the visitor center, and then Old Faithful was like right outside the visitor center, so that's pretty cool. I got some pretty pictures of it earlier, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna go back to what's it called? Song's Edge, because that's where our little thing is. We gotta challenge Aratok. So, yeah, if you remember last time, the quest that we were on gave you 3 options. You could go take out the bandit camp, or you could go to the proving grounds, or the hunting grounds, and do some hunting. Or you could go talk to some chick in Song's Edge, and then I'm sure she would have taken you on some errands or whatever, but I just chose the bandit camp, and then that set me on this course, so here we are. So we're gonna go challenge Aratok and try to take over the tribe or whatever, I guess, which will be fun. I'm sure this battle's not gonna be easy. I might even die once or twice. We'll find out. And then we'll see what happens after that. I have the Saram Sparkworker outfit, don't I? I don't know. Whatever. I don't like the Saram outfits. Man, all these yawns. I'm not used to staying up late anymore. It's weird.
Corruption in the south.
Alright, let's go,
Some days it seems like the blue light has no hold on the world.
I'm gonna go find this fool. This ought to be interesting. Before I start this, one thing I don't understand about this, he said that, or that one chick said that we can't get the mountain because he basically guards the mountain. Well, A, he's right here. I'm assuming his men guard the mountain. But didn't he say he was planning another expedition to the mountain? So why wouldn't we just volunteer to go with him instead of challenging him? But anyway, here we go.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow out there.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
Oh.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Nah. You obviously don't know who Aloy is.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Okay.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny.
She looks older than him.
And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Alright.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest.
Crap.
It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Okay.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon,
Hello.
and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And
Everybody
Aratak.
does.
I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
Okay.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
Yay. Here we go. No, we're just gonna fast travel there. Let's just...
Here I come.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna fast travel there. Screw that noise. Fastest to hunt machines. How many machines do we have to hunt? I'm nervous I might fail, even though I'm really good at hunting machines, but... Depends on what kind of machines, I guess. Are they gonna be demonized? I have trouble with them. Oh crap. Oh, that's not cool. What the heck? Ah! Why do I have to fight this guy? This is super focused. Now! Oh crap. Oops. Fucking little punk. Oh, oh, oh.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
I could give her a better outfit, but I need that.
Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
A bunny. Dang it.
I'd have to ditch something.
Crap. Talisman tooth. I'm willing to get something for that. Oh, wait. Now what? There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough!
Well, we'll see about that.
Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Why?
If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
Crap.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Here we go.
Right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
Get it, girl. Oh, I got 6 minutes. That's cool.
we go.
Nope, that's not how. Crap. There we go. Good grief. Just fighting the machine already.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Not like you haven't been up here before. Come on, girl. Get it. Oh, jeez. Getting closer.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
Ah. I might have to do this again, guys. Oh. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I hate long legs. Did I mention that? When did they get tougher? The heck? Oh. Now I gotta go get the herd.
If you give Aratak much more time, he'll take the prize.
Oh crap.
You're running out of time, Outlander. Better get that herd. Your marker.
Well, now the ladder drops.
Alright, Here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Alright. Where is it? No. Whew.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Okay. No time to get supplies.
2 Velobats ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Okay. Copy that. Where are they? Ah. Am I allowed to take one over? Crap. Oh, jeez. We can... Come on, girl. God damn it. Didn't get over there in time. This guy's pissing me off. This freaking saber-tooth is pissing me off. I don't think I'm gonna do it. That should be dead. God. Where did he come from? I thought I killed him. Where are all of these coming from? God, stupid sawtooth.
I have to finish this.
Come on, fire, Aloy.
Got him both.
Where's the beacon? Where?
Now where's that balloon?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
Dang.
I'm
He
ahead
launched
by a
his too.
little. I gotta get moving.
Dang.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Alright, let's do this. Whoa. That was creepy. Come on, girl. You can do it.
Almost down.
The last challenge is gonna suck.
Alright, the last challenge.
What do you suppose it's gonna be? A bit Frostclaw, or do I have to challenge that dude? Oh.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
Uh-oh. Oh,
They're right
shit.
behind us!
Uh-oh. Three of them? Crap. Okay. Oh, crap. saying. Why are they all going just after me and not him? You know, there's another guy down here too. Alright. Crap. Run, Aloy, run! I really hate how she gets stuck. This is the worst place to have to do 3 of these. This little confined space? Really? Ah, crap! Why can't I heal? Ow! Oops. Get out of there. Come on, Aloy. God damn it. Missed my chance to take that one down. I don't think I can blow anything else off of them. Oh, here we go. Ah, crap. He can get me in here. How'd I get out of here? is ridiculous. What am I stuck on? Come on, Aloy. Of course. Yeah, that's really effective. Can they get up here? Probably. Yep. I've never known bears to be this agile. I didn't know they could jump. If we could just get one of them dead, that'd be very, very helpful. Oh, come on, man. How? I don't understand how they get me every time. They have ridiculous range. Oh no. I think I've got a bunch of resources. Come on, girl. Go, go, go. There we go. Stupid rocks everywhere. Now they're running away? Really? Wish I'd have found this place earlier. Never mind, they can get up here too. Jeez. It's ridiculous. Really? God damn it. I hate that. Oh, come on. Oh. These really do a lot of damage though, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. That freaking sucked so much.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Oh, dang.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Take that.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Ooh. So he gave it to her anyway. He better have after all that crap. He just stood around while I had to deal with those three things, man. Jeez.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Fire break, huh? Where's the other beast? Yeah, I know what blue gleam is. Come on now. Okay. I missed what that said down there. Something about Frostclaws. Where's the other one? I'm gonna need more of these, that's for sure. I already took those two. Oh, there it is. Huh. Right next to me.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Just wire, okay. Jeez, man, that sucked, I'll tell you that much. But we prevailed. As Aloy always does. Oh, okay. What was that side quest thing? How's that a side quest? Oh, because I think they're all side quests. Okay. Fire break. Yeah. Blue Guy's Trail. How do I still have quests? Oh, just this. Okay. Frostclaw heart. Ooh. Need to sell those. Oh man. I can't take that because my weapon pouch is full. So there's that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I want that. How do I only have 2 skills? I just completed a major quest line. Now... Oh, I can just go here because there's a person here, so... Well, we might be finishing this tonight, people. Which is pretty cool. I'm okay with this. Maybe. Well, hello, welcome. Good to see you come in. I think we're actually going to end up finishing the new DLC tonight, somehow.
Don't let the others intimidate you,
Outlander. It would be my honor to speak with you.
You don't deserve to survive.
You've survived another day, I see.
Where's Aratok?
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more Frostclaws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door.
Aha, I knew it.
Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Huh?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Yeah, alright.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Okay. Is this full?
Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet.
Probably. I don't really want to fight a Stormbird.
Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
I have that.
Built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch.
I have it.
Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
But I have that. I can prove that.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roof's back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
I kind of didn't want to do that, but...
Would you do me the honor of considering my request? I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
What the hell is that annoying noise?
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger.
Oh, dang it.
Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
Okay, wait, I didn't ask about it.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me. And my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then. A skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Alright, fine.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me.
Of this I have no doubt. The
It's a
Banuk blood in
Thunderjaw,
my
isn't it?
veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnok. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
I heard of a shaman once who drank machine blood.
So we kept making that annoying noise. That's one little, I guess, gripe I have about this game is that when you're in cinematic stuff like that, where they're talking, it doesn't mute background noise like that annoying, like, bouncing thing. So, let's see what this person has to do. Let's see. I need a Frostclaw lens. But I already have one of those, so. Scorcher lens. Yeesh. I like how the Frostclaw heart isn't worth anything. I have so much chill water. Ridiculous. It doesn't really have any effects or anything. Helps recovery over time. Alright. Find the claws beneath. Can I even... Oh, I do have it in my inventory, okay. What? That's it? Sorry about that sound there. Oh, lame. So now, I don't know. That's weird. 2026. A little bit of stealth. Oh, wait, that's not. Alright. I need run rabbit skin, dang it. I wish the merchants sold that kind of stuff. But they don't. They just sell machine parts and stuff. Bummer. Oh, that's why I needed a goat for the Blue Gleam map. Dang it. Alright, well. guess now we can see where the blue gleam is. Maybe. Oh wait, no, that's not that one. That was, okay, so there's that one. And then there's one all the way up here. Now I'm trying to decide what to do. I gotta go get the rest of the figurines. Shouldn't take too long. Here, okay, so here's the claws beneath. And the... Do they actually want me to go down out of there? No? Let's go find out. Oh, new map. Wait, what happened to the, there it is. Yep. They want us to go all the way down here for this. It is tempting. Let's get the figurines first. In fact, we'll go get this tough one up here real quick. I'm just kind of chilling tonight. Last night I had a good amount of participants or viewers. Had a couple in and out so far. Thank you guys. And if you're watching this later, thanks for stopping by. Oh, I also need to figure out what happens if I get rid of the pigment stuff. Like, where do I sell the pigment at? I don't know. I have no idea where to go for that. Okay. We're gonna save real quick. I haven't saved in a while. Okay.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Where'd that goat go? Kinda want that goat. Oh, it's in there. Hey Matthew, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Just on the quest for a little animal figurine here. I might have to find a bunch of stuff just to get it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. New people are always welcome for sure. Ah. Get out of here. I think I missed that one on that. Where'd the other one go? I don't think I took out his, When did the Watchers become so bloody difficult? Hey, buddy. Come on. There, you're dead. All this for a little animal figurine. Really? Why is he just standing there? Oh, thank you. I definitely appreciate that. I haven't been able to stream as much lately because I got a new schedule at work where I'm opening now. I used to stream a lot more because I work nights and I've just come home and stream. But I try to stream on the nights where I have the next day off, so I have Wednesdays off and weekends off, so I try to stream on Tuesday nights and then of course the weekends, so I'm going to try to do it a lot more coming up in the coming weeks, I guess. And I've got a couple of things going on. Of course, the DLC for this came out, so this is basically my favorite game of the year. If not, like, since Skyrim came out, so... oh man. So, I jumped at the chance to play this. What am I swinging at? There we go. I'm also going to be finishing up my series on Uncharted. I decided to play back through Uncharted, and I've been really enjoying that. So, if you like Uncharted, then definitely tune in soon enough. I also have 3 more chapters left on the new Call of Duty. Been playing through that a little bit. I like the story mode on that, but once I'm done with the story mode, I probably won't be playing it too much more, so... None of my friends have it, I don't think, so... This guy's a pain in the butt. I hate stalkers. So... There we go. That's enough of that. Okay, well I got a little figure that I came for. And then they're gonna have to fight a bunch of crap for it, but oh well. I'll probably have to do the same thing on the next one. I only have one little animal figure left. Oh, what do you know? You can see it from over there too. Okay. Oh, this is one. Ah! Anyway. Old Faithful is right there. If you're wondering. Alright, now we're gonna go all the way down here. Little animal figurine down there. So, yeah, I try to, I just play whatever I want to play. I don't necessarily go for the next thing that's coming out. Unless I want it, I guess. And I just kind of play and stream whatever I'm in the mood for, so I don't really have a, like, set schedule as far as games that I play. I'll probably be trying to play and stream a lot more Elite Dangerous again soon, because that was really popular when I was streaming that, so I like the attention. And plus it's a really awesome game, so you'll see a lot more Elite Dangerous streams coming up soon. Of course, after we get this figurine, we'll be traveling right back to kind of a similar area that we were just at to drop those off to that guy. Alright, let's see, up here somewhere. Where's that goat? Let's save real quick. Yeah, this game is so incredible. It's ridiculous. They've done such a great job on it. My favorite, I think, out of everything in this game, my favorite part of this is the music. Which is weird, but... Did I get the thing that I needed for that? Oh, you know what? I won't be able to tell because... I need a merchant. I forgot what I needed. I think it was just goat skin. So did I get goat skin? Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, it's a moose this time. Oh, there's the goat stuff. I got a goat bone. Oh, goat skin? That's what I need. For some reason, the merchant wants goats. Oh, I have another scroll. Sweet. Alright. What to do? It increases. We'll just do this one. Ooh, hopefully it's in here and I won't have to fight anybody. Yep, right there. Sweet. Was that a bison? Oops. Yep. Okay, this ought to be good.
Keepsake.
So now, I didn't have to fight anybody for that one. That's cool. So this will be kind of funny. So this guy up here, he's a merchant. And he's set up shop at the old, like, visitor center for Old Faithful in Yellowstone Park, right? So, it also has, like, old, like, stuffed versions of, like, a bear and a cougar and, like, deer and stuff. So it's like a little museum, too. And this guy thinks that, he's, like, way off on, like, what all the animals used to do. Like, he thinks deer were carnivorous hunters and, stuff like that, so I'm curious to see what he's going to think of the bison and the elk. So these are just, well, I'm sure you know, you said you played this game. Like, in the original, it had the little Banuk figurines that you could collect. And then, like, the metal flowers and everything. I've gone through and I've got all that stuff. And it took me forever to get all that stuff, but it was pretty cool. I really liked the little poems in the metal flowers. I thought that was pretty cool. And of course the vantage points were awesome.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
No, I just want the, stuff.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Alright. Cool.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited.
Did you even go and look for it?
Beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this.
It's the least I can do. And come back anytime.
Legally?
I and our animal friends await your return.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Yeah, sure. What did he give me? Okay, here's the moose over here.
Alcest, Alcest, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
That's the closest he's gotten yet on what they do.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
No, but it is ancient. You're right about that. So this guy thinks that Montana Recreations is a guy, like an old, like, what do you want to call it? Historian, and he wants to be like him. Except for Montana Recreations, of course, as we know, is just the company that made the figurines. So anyway, since we're over here, here's good old Faithful. In case you were wondering. It's not as majestic as I thought it would be. I felt like they should have done a better job on that. Couldn't be that hard to do. But they made it basically look like the rest of them. But there she is. There she blows. See, because there's some more over there and whatnot. So, anyway. Now I gotta decide what to do. Let's take a look at these treasure boxes that I just got. Yes, blue gleam. Heck yeah. Oh, I need that. Dang it. Hidebound coil. Oh, I should have sold some modifications. I don't need the green ones. Okay. I think what I want to do before I face whatever is in there... Okay, so it's either... I've already been up here. Which means I already killed the Frostjaw up here. Or Frostclaw up here. That's what I'm guessing it is. Either that or it's a Fireclaw. But we're gonna go down here and fight this Stormbird to improve a weapon that I have. I guess. So it's gonna take us out of the Frozen Wild DLC area for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. Stormbirds shouldn't be very difficult for me anymore, but we'll find out. They're a pain in the butt though. I don't like them. I don't want to fight another Frostjaw or Frostclaw. I just got done fighting 3 of them at the same time, and that really sucked. Which I think you just came in right after that. So. Especially since the old chieftain didn't really help me out at all. At least he gave credit where it was due, though. And now I'm the chieftain. Or Aloy is, rather. She said she's gonna help me hunt this thing. It's very weird being down here. Isn't that it right there?
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up. Boom.
Okay. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Oh, I missed. Huh.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Ooh, he did not like that. Dang it. Ooh. Oh, I thought I hit that. Dang it. Basically, I like to use Terror Blast arrows first. And basically, there we go. And take out a lot of their defenses. I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, it's kind of... Oops. Oh, dang. I'm out of thingies. Okay. Stupid grass. Somebody deal with this stupid bird. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Ah, got you. Oh no, I missed. Those don't do shit. Oh my gosh. There we go. Get out of here. Stupid bird. What? There we go. I don't know how to deal with that annoying thing. Oh, there's two of them. What is that supposed to be? Doesn't do anything. Alright, how about this? This is kind of annoying. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Now, do I want to go around and pick all this crap up? I don't know.
Barja said she could improve the storm slinger with this.
Crap. I want those. 39, 39, 40, corruption, tear coil. I see how it is. She stayed all the way over there. Shouldn't help me at all. Freaking liar. Turkey. I need turkeys. Where is it? I don't want to go that far. It's weird being this far down again. Why do I have to go all the way up here? Ooh.
Forget about traveling light.
Wait. Oh, that's exactly what I need. No. Okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of something. What can I stand to get rid of? Probably a desert glass. I don't know. There we go. What? I just got rid of some stuff. How's it too full? Fire kiln. Need that for fire arrows though. I have a lot of meat. These rind. Oh, that's why. Okay. I only did one, that's why. Okay. Now. Nope, still? God dang it. Oh, I need rabbit skin. That's BS. It keeps giving me everything that I need but that. Or everything but what I need. Oh, I went too far, dang it. Why did it want me to go that way, though? That's the second time I've killed that storm bird, by the way.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Matthew. Glad to have you. Hope to see you again. And sleep well.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks.
Just gonna right here, I guess, huh?
Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Okay, thank you.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
What?
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Okay.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Oh. Nope.
I should go.
You're not gonna find anything here, are you?
Nope. Pretty sure I needed raccoon something or other for something. Raccoon skin, okay. Wait. Raccoon skin. Dang it. Raccoon bone. What is this? Oh man. Okay, I need that. What I don't need. What do I make? What do I? Holy crap. Okay. Oh, I was gonna save it, I guess. Alright. Back up we go. Anyway. I will come here first because I need to sell some stuff. This one's taking forever. What if it has anything to do with the distance? I don't know.
The Oseram.
There we go.
With their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
What's it even mean?
I've heard of you.
I didn't think they had that type of mentality, but
May you survive and prevail.
ah, here we go. Like I should just stand there like there's no 40-mile-an-hour winds happening. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I need that for anything. Okay. Don't need that either. Definitely don't need that. I don't think I need all this meat, do I? There we go. Drummer's weapon coil. That's why I need to increase my weapon satchel, because I really need that weapon. And I'm not gonna lie, I would like to purchase this thing. But okay. I'm going to kill this thing. Ooh, one blue gleam. Okay. See, I need one rabbit skin. That's all I need. There's one rabbit skin. Dang it. This will be funny. That doesn't even tell me where to go for it. Just go, I guess. Alright, I think we'll go do this, claws underneath or whatever. Claws beneath. Side quest. And then, call it a night. I think we'll make one whole stream for the finale or whatever, because I think I'm getting close to the end of the DLC, so. However, that probably won't be until Tuesday night, because I have to get up early Monday morning, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Unfortunately. I tried that during a couple of work days, or during the work week, a couple weeks ago, and then
Northeast edge of the cut.
I was just
Boomnock said I'd find the claws beneath
destroyed. So I was like, nah. Let's see real quick. Yeah, because it's like right up here. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight another Frostclaw.
All the winters coming at once.
You can tell I was up here before because I overrode that thing. Where you at, beast? Found him. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. It's a rock breaker. Great. I should have known about that name, the claws beneath. I hate rock breakers so much. Okay. Good thing is I know how to kill these things. If I can remember correctly. It's not gonna let me stay up here, is it? This is gonna suck. Let's see, I wonder if I can get up there. Oh, there he is. I think I'd rather fight a Frostclaw than this. Crap. Crap. Oh, dang it. Hello and welcome. Just fighting this beast. And I'm staying up here because they're like tremors and they can't get up here. Oh, too far. Get back here. Ooh, got him. Aw, dang it. So this is just one of the side quests, I guess. Oh, well, I got it a little bit. Oop, ran out of ammo. take forever. That's okay though. Oh jeez. That was unexpected. Where'd he go? Back over here. You're running away from me now? Oh, what's up? Dang it. I forgot I had that, like, underbelly stuff. I don't got all day, you know. Where'd he go?
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
In the middle of a battle and you're worried about blue gleam? Stupid tree or whatever, bush. Dang it. Oh man. You seem to be doing the most damage. Almost there. Actually, yeah, that got him. This is definitely more effective. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Jeez. Sorry about how long that took, but I'd rather fight smart. Ooh, was I able to get everything from it? Yeah. Well, you won't be returning anymore, punk. Alright.
Got one.
Cool. So if you're just joining and you haven't seen any of the Frozen Wilds DLC yet, this thing here is one of the new, I guess it's technically a machine, it's one of the new control towers. I already you can either override them or you can blow them up. Somehow I was able to override this one. This one has a Frostclaw guarding it or whatever. But somehow I got up here and overrode it before he got me, so...
The Banuk might find this glue still valuable.
I think I've only able to override a couple of them. The rest of them I just blew up because there were too many machines around. So that's up to you how you want to handle those. And what they do is they immediately take her weave armor down because they send out an EMP pulse. So they take her weave armor down and then they regenerate the machine's health whenever the pulse goes out, so you always want to take care of that thing first. So anyway, let's go back to what's his face, so he can redeem himself, I guess. And oh, I guess he was at whatever place this is, Long Notch or whatever. So we're gonna go there and tell him the good news. Met up with this old guy who had been a great hunter in his old days, according to himself, and said he was trying to hunt the claws underneath machine for years, for the better part of 20 years, I think he said, and he wasn't able to get it. So he sent me up there to take it down. At first I thought it was just going to be a Frostclaw, but I didn't put two and two together, the claws beneath, that it would be a rock breaker up there in the snow, but there you have it. And I found that the best way to fight rock breakers are from up high, where they can't really get you. Other than when they throw rocks at you, but you saw that as long as you have the weave armor, you're fine. So, in fact, fighting in most machines from a elevated position where you can snipe them was obviously the easiest route. It takes a little bit longer, but you know, it's whatever you prefer. Sometimes I go in close combat and just use my spear or staff and melee them, but these new demonized machines are a little bit tougher, so they don't go down easy. Let's go find Homeboy over here.
Each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
I don't even know who you are, so probably not.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath, brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Father's guilt onto the new King's shoulders. These are different times.
Why is there a target person up here? did he give me? Ooh, I have another, spot that I can open up now, I think. Yeah, let's see. What did I put on there? Shock, coil, 44 shock. Yeah. What if I should put a handling coil on it? Shock would be better though. Because it is a shock thing. So, okay. Why do you keep giving me processed metal blocks? I don't want that. Oh, I can fit the squirrel bone now, I guess. Why would I want a bellow back lens? Okay. Guess I'm all full up now. Alright. I always do this. I always go out and then realize I forgot to do something. One squirrel piece, or whatever, I guess. Hidebound weapon coil that I can put somewhere. Really? No, that's not what I want. Oh, and you'll notice that whenever you're playing the Frozen Wilds DLC, all of your quests will end up in the side quests, because once you beat the game itself, it takes you back to your previous save point before you've started the final quest mission. So you'll notice that I have the Looming Shadow quest here, but obviously I've done that. But once you complete the game, it takes you back to that previous point. So any quest you're doing is going to be a side quest from now on. Oh, I wonder if it'll show now. Nope, of course not. I just gotta go find rabbits, I guess. Okay. Well, I was thinking about saving this, but let's see what we can find out up here. Speaking of saving. That's not that far, I guess.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
It's like the wall. What are we gonna find on the other side? Oh yeah.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Yeah, alright, cool.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right.
Well.
What have I ever given him but struggle?
Yeah, but your captivity.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
So I can choose to come back if I want. The only thing is, I don't have enough space for the weapon that I need. That I think I need anyway. Just because I need a rabbit skin. That's so dumb. But I need Aratak's, like, staff thing. Well, actually, I don't know if I need it, but it would be nice to have it and not need it. One of those things. So, what I think I'll do is I will come back when I'm ready, when I have the weapon in hand. Because I don't want to sell the weapons I have already. Even though I probably don't need someone. I'm one of those types that likes to hoard in games, so... Especially the stuff she started out with, I don't want to get rid of those.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
Okay, that sounds kind of weird, but... No, it took...
I wish you luck on the mountain.
I don't think there's just some random dude standing there. I don't recall having you come along, but...
Maybe I can trade this blue grain.
I know you can, but shush. So yeah, if I'm able to... I'm gonna go up to 35. What is it now? Oh, if I increase that, it gives me 15 more slots? Really? Increases the size of your weapon satchel to 35. That's 15 more slots. Oh, plus 15 capacity, it says right there. Okay. Yes, definitely want the rabbit skin then, because it'll give me enough room for all of the new weapons I want. I could get rid of this little blast sling that I never... You know what? Yeah, because I have this. And that shoots the fire bombs. What is this? This slow-firing sling loads explosive bombs with various trigger mechanisms. That's used for dealing high impact and area damage. Okay, but so does this thing. Yeah. These are elemental bombs. Oh, you know what? I should be using this thing instead of this thing. Because this launches grenades. 186, 279, 140. Yeah. I think I am going to get rid of this thing. I never used the Rattler, but that's one of those things that... And I could get rid of this too, because... Like I said... This thing does that, if I need it. So I will do that. I'm going to go back to town. Even though it's just down there, I want to fast travel anyway. I still want to increase my weapon capacity before I go anywhere. But, yeah. Just waiting for that. Hello, welcome.
You've survived another day, I see.
So this one I said, right? And this guy, because I have this that does that also. And it also deals more damage than this thing, so I don't need this. Caster, I don't, so Tripcaster with that. Warbow. The only reason I'm keeping her war bow is because that's her very first bow. Shadow Troopcaster C223. Man, I don't need this either. $206, $223, $227. Yeah, because this thing does all of that. Does it look at shock, fire, and explosive damage? Yeah, I could get rid of both of these. Carja Ropecaster. 179. I don't need the Carja Ropecaster either. I wish I'd have done this earlier. Okay, so I got rid of three, 4 weapons? This one stays and this one stays because those were bows. Or actually, this one was. And I think this one? I don't know. Anyway. Now, I have enough to get. This is what I've been wanting. Oh, I have 27 blue gleam. Probably not enough for both of these, but let's see. Yeah, barely. But I obviously want this one more. Which was this power shot? Power shot bow, okay. And then what? Oh man. I want this one. I'll have to create it. Oh, I never got the free sample box, I guess. So, which bow would I be replacing? This one. The Shadow Sharp Shot with the Nuke Power Shot. There we go. Okay. Damage, shock, and freeze. There we go. Now look what it can do. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Woohoo. That's the Banuk ice rail. Loses a powerful ice thrower attack within a short range, dealing high frost severity. And then the Forge Fire, which is basically like a little miniature fire bell back. Cool. So depending on what kind of machine I'm dealing with, this is ice. 3 shock corruption, 43. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. Okay. There we go. 41, 41. There we go. Okay. Oh. Ah, there we go. 13 stealth, 11 stealth, plus 6. Sure. I don't know if I want to equip this or not. Because the weave armor is just so powerful. Let's see what she looks like.
Pleasant days.
Well, she looks like a little Banuk now. But anyway, let's go back here.
You'll find no glory here.
Well, yeah, don't care about that. Oops. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. We're going to save that cauldron and mountain for the next stream. So that'll probably be the final stream for my Frozen Wilds series, I guess, which I just threw in my playlist for the rest of my Horizon Zero Dawn videos. So I really encourage you guys, if you really like this game or you really want to know about this game, definitely check out my playlist. Most of my playthroughs on that playlist are not live streams because I did not have good internet at the time. So I guess OnePlus, you don't have to look at my face. So I think they're really well done. I played through and then I edited them together after the fact. So they're really smooth, and they've got transitions and things and titles at the beginning and end and stuff. So I'm really proud of those. And plus, you don't have to worry about the quality going in and out based on my internet connection. So those videos are pretty much all HD quality. And then most of my streams for this, all of my streams for the Frozen Wild have been live, I guess. So those aren't videos, but I guess I've only done this twice. This is the third stream of Frozen Wild, so we'll make it into a 4-parter, I guess. So next time we're gonna go into the mountain. We're gonna figure out what's going on with the daemon, whatever that is, and we're gonna figure out if we can save the spirit. I have a feeling that it's gonna be tied in with Hades or even Silence. I think Silence has something to do with it. Because Hades was the only program that was built into Project Zero Dawn that could destroy, I guess. But I guess, like, the only other one would be Hephaestus. The Hephaestus program that was built to, or programmed to build machines went rogue, and so that didn't help. So we'll find out next time. Once again, I'm Irish Bronco. This is an Irish Bronco production, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds, and it's amazing. You should go get it if you don't have it. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Or rest of your weekend, rather.